Hi, thanks for joining me this afternoon to share with you what I've learned over the last 4 months of working in the COPE program. When I went into Lana, I had asked her if there was any openings at the school that my daughter attended, and she said yes, there was, and it was in the COPE program, and I had no idea what the COPE program was. So I asked about that. What is the COPE program? And these are some of the answers that I got. Was the out of control kids. You don't want to be left alone with these kids. You're gonna hate this job. This is the toughest students in the whole district that you'll be working with, and you'll want to work for skills and not cope, whatever skills is. So I went online and looked up what the job qualifications were for a cope paraprofessional specialist in the district. This is their job description. I'll point out 3 that came out to me. First, it was assist in special education students requiring daily care as toileting. And I thought of changing diapers. No. Second was responding to emergency situations such as fights. And third was that I needed sufficient fine finger dexterity. So anyway, I thought, well, I'll go ahead and interview for it, and I did get the job, so I was excited. And my first couple of days were pretty great. I had a great teacher, and we worked okay together. And then I went into CPI training. This is to train you to work in the COPE program. And what I found out is that I had no clue what COPE was. I want to share with you the COPE model that they shared with us in this, the CPI coping model. It has 6 different things to help the children cope with their different things. First of all, are they in control? You need to look and see if they are physically and emotionally under control of themselves. Second, you need to orientate yourself. Find out what is going on in the situation, the how, the where, but avoid the why when asking them because they kind of get overly into that. So you want to reflect, listening, and try to find out what is going on with them. Second, you want to notice if there's patterns going on with the students. Did something trigger their behavior, or is it something that you need to talk to the kids about? Second, have them investigate. I really like this part of the CPI coping model. Was ask them after the situation happens. Ask them if there are any alternatives they could have come up with for this inappropriate behavior that they displayed. The next is negotiate. A win-win situation for the kids. That is, if this happens next time, then why will happen? So then you will understand that. Then you give back control to the students and support with support. Or navigate their way through their behaviors. Next, there is a behavior sheet that is passed around, and that I needed to actually check that when they were doing their inappropriate behavior. Is that I needed to plan ignoring students. when they were using manipulation. They would keep telling, but wait, there's more you need to know, da 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 da. And I needed to stop that. I also learned the timer is your friend. It is good to set a timer saying, hey, you know what, you can have 5 minutes to kind of recollect yourself, and then at the end of 5 minutes, then I expect you to be doing your work again. So that the timer is the bad guy and not me. Using humor and spontaneous activities to reduce tension. I see this all the time with Miss Shaw. She is a great teacher, and she helps out the students. I remember after a fire drill and stuff, she had the students skip across the campus back to the classroom. And redirect, and oh, did I mention redirect? They tend to get off of focus a lot. So redirecting them is important. So if someone was to ask me what COPE was about, this is what I would tell them now. First of all, I would tell them what COPE stands for. COPE stands for Children Overcoming Problems Through Education. I would also say it is a hard job, and it takes many years to master. 4 months is not enough to master this. It's a highly structured learning environment that the students are put in. You're helping students develop strategies in the future that they will become successful at. And you work with some of the best teachers in the district. I am very thankful that you guys were able to join me today for my talk and get some insight into what a new paraprofessional feels like in the COPE program. Thank you.